Hey, this was written thousands of years ago, okay?
Yeah. He probably smelt it when he was. Lord probably gave him a vision.
He was like, yeah, stink.
Instead of sweet smellers.
Stink.
Stink.
You know it's bad when it comes to a vision. It must really be funky.
Yeah, if it's thing through a vision, it's funky, man. Hey, that's the words of the book, man.
Years ago, the black woman, the demon that she is, used to always say, don't lay down with dogs or you're going to get fleas. Right? That white woman is dirty. Remember all that shit?
Yeah.
Pot calling a kettle black. Now they're the dirt bags. Yep. Now they're walking around with the highest rates of diseases.
Yep.
You know?
The high rate of women catching cervical cancer or getting their uterus and stuff removed. When you hear that 9 times out of 10, when they get those surgeries like that, they've been letting men skeet in them all the time. And that sperm goes nowhere, man. It stays within that gaping hole.
And it travels up their spine.
Up their spine, their brain.
And sperm is at a certain pH balance, man.
Yep.
You know where it go inside the woman. If that pH balance off, the sperm is going to just throw everything off.
Yeah.
They did a study of whereas though a lot of women, when they did autopsies, they had sperm in their brain.
Yeah.
All in their head.
Them elites know that.
Yeah.
Remember, they got the scientists.
Still Revelation 3.
And that pH,
yeah, right.
the term for pH, the acronym means potential hydration.
The sperm are actually bodies, like many bodies.
Yeah.
You know?
You putting that into a cemetery.
Yeah. They call them some women.
That's why you had what you call Bonnie and Clyde, right? The story of that. Bonnie was the bank robber, and he took Clyde, and they know that. That's why they let women get off for certain crimes that are ran by men, because the man is the one putting his sperm in a woman, and his spirit, which is in that sperm, goes to her brain.
Yep.
So she becomes linked with him, and it's supposed to go to their brain because that's what makes us one flesh.
One flesh. Yep.
You know?
Now she can't become flesh with many. She's supposed to become flesh with one.
Well, that's why our women are so bunked out, man.
Yeah.
You know? They don't know what hairstyle is.
Next scripture. Okay.
They're unbalanced. Yep.
You finish that off.
Imagine you a woman, you got a man. He was a weed smoker. The other was a crack smoker.
Oh, you
know?
What was it?
Yeah.
The other one was a homosexual. Can you imagine what all that does to you for a woman?
Their psyche, it goes all the way up to their psyche.
Yep.
They already the weaker vessel.
They're already the weaker vessel.
Yeah.
But society is telling them that they're the stronger vessel.
Telling them that they're queens.
And you got a lot of wicked Negroes too. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. This is when we bring the whole.
No, just bring the last part.
Okay. Verse 21. Even as I also overcame and am sat down with my Father in his throne.
That's red letter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's red. Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna be partaking the throne with Yahweh Shah, man. On down to King David, on down, man. You got it out. You can bring that out.
Alright, this is Romans 8:28. And we all know, that all things work together for good to them that love Yahweh.
And who could you say the only ones that really love the Lord, man? The ones that's going to follow his statutes and commandments.
Yeah. The ones that ain't giving their strength onto women.
Yep.
You know, your woman get cheat on you and bring you home something to you, and you want to stay with her because you think that she a good woman.
Yep.
Well, that's how our mothers taught us. Love your wife.
Yep.
Protect her.
Yep.
They'll never tell a woman to love your damn husband, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like they're saying, you never put your hands on a woman.
Yeah.
Right?
But what if she put her hand on you?
Right.
Yeah.
You know, what are we supposed to do in that situation?
Yeah, 'cause in a household, for real, well, if everybody was in order, what reason would anybody have to put their hands on anybody for?
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
There would be no reason for that.
Good point.
But you know, we in this we in this society right now, man. Well, you know, you got that uneasy Eve running the world now. Yeah. You know? Uneasy Eve running the world, man.
Yep, you got it. Ease off select.
All right. It says to them who are the called according to his purpose.
God. And we're called according to the purpose, you know. Our purpose now is to, prophesy against Babylon. You know, bring down the strongholds that's been on our people. Or that Babylon had on the world, basically the world, even the other nations.
And we showing the example because, you know, you going through it, we've been through it too, you know? We all been through the same stuff that these people out here going through. We the same commoners that live an everyday life, have to pay bills, you know, and have to go through the bull crap every day. We just showing you how to be more wise, man.
Yep.
You know, and serving the Most High God.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. We are the commoners that's trying to show the right way.
You know? But you should jump in.
Who's speaking next? Who's speaking next?
And
Go read. You step in out. I know you read.
That's why uneasy E got to go down. You know? That's why uneasy E got to go down, man.
Right.
Because the Lord, He's going to bring his son throne in because he tired of this place. He tired of this wicked place. He been tired and he's through. A fire is kindling. You know, when the Most High get angry, ain't no stopping it. You know? But it's a thing right now that these guys like certain guys on YouTube, they talking about going to in so-called the hood and asking black people about so-called black people, Israelites, about socialism. You know, asking whether they with it or against it. And he's saying, do black people like free stuff? You know, he was asking a lot of so-called Jake, do they like free stuff? Jesse Peterson.
Definitely, I saw that.
Yeah. But
he a Trump supporter.
Right. But the first thing that came to my mind is, well, what did the so-called white man do? Did he work for anything?
Right.
He basically got everything for free. You know.
And all his statistics was false.
Right.
Peterson was talking about, well, Trump had this and the statistics show this, and people got all shook. Man,
Right.
I'd be like, the statistics is made up by the powers that be.
Right.
They
Because
make those statistics up, man.
the so-called Jews control the media and the statistics and all that.
Talking about the woman now, they're talking about the woman now is all of a sudden catching up with men in the workforce. Everywhere I go, I see women working.
Yeah.
You go to CVS and 7-Eleven and Chick-fil-A and all these places, there's women working in there.
They working.
Advanced Auto and car auto parts.
Construction.
Big and tall store. Yeah.
So how they catching up? They've been past.
Yeah.
That's your false media.
Yep. That's that scripture. A woman shall compass a man.
They right there. They're in construction.
You know.
Con.
Yeah. Con. You know. Got women doing that.
Well, that's why they have the highest rate of heart disease, that colon cancer.
Mm-hmm.
They have they excel men in everything now.
Yeah.
But the Jews, they don't care because they just using them for free labor. I mean, for taxing. They just
Taxing them. Yeah. So that's
women don't even realize that they're not supposed to be doing that type of stuff, man.
nope.
Go ahead, brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they supposed to be doing what the Most High commanded them to do, and that's to be under their husbands, in the kitchen, taking care of the home. You know, that's why the home is all messed up. You know, all these Americans talking about, well, first of all, y'all claim that y'all a Bible country, but don't follow nothing in the scriptures. Do y'all believe in the Bible? Wholehearted?
Christian. Let's talk about the Bible.
Let's talk about the Bible. See, that proves that nobody, where the so-called Christians at? That proves, every time we bring it up, don't nobody want to talk about it, you know? Like it's a hidden thing. We out here prophesying.
All right, Satan. Hey, Satan ain't doing you too good, is he?
The devil in human flesh. You know? And then the black woman asleep with something like that.
That's
You
the
know?
smell of Satan.
And that's Satan.
Damn.
God damn. Let's talk about Jesus. All right. They don't want to never talk about Jesus.
That was his ass.
What happened to sweet Jesus?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Al.
No, nobody want to talk about so-called Jesus, you know? So that proves that they full of it, you know?
Brother, you in the midst of it. You need a gas right there.
That was
Yeah.
foul right there.
That was
Hey,
the
the Lord
devil.
put the spirit on Satan to mess him up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, the first thing came to, so I was thinking, like, what did they do? They raped, robbed, and murdered. So the scripture said, you know, payback is righteous. So basically, they were saying ain't nothing for free. You damn right ain't nothing for free. You know? So everything, what you put out there is what you get back, you know? So the so-called white man put out rape, rob, and murder. So the guy said it's nothing for free. Everything is everything somebody worked for. So basically they work for what they're going to get. And what they're going to get,
Precept.
you got it.
Revelations 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
That's right.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
You see what it say? It say, he's that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So y'all reap, the so-called white man Esau, Edomites, y'all reap y'all benefits. You know? You said ain't nothing for free. And you're right, ain't nothing for free because everything is judged. Everything you do is judged. So all of a sudden, y'all think y'all going to get away? You know, you said it ain't nothing for free, and you're right, ain't nothing for free. So y'all, that act that what y'all committed, that's not free. Y'all can't get away with that. That wasn't free. You know, that was charged into your account. Cause we was talking the other day, me and a brother, about the account. Everybody got a spiritual account, and Esau's account went all the way to the heavens. You know, he got a long rap sheet. Hold Malachi 1 and 3 for me. Esau got a long rap sheet.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
they claiming to be the Israelites, right?
Yeah,
Over there in the land of Israel, right? And they running up the tab.
yeah.
You know, they running up the tab on another person. That's what they call it, fraud,
Yeah, identity theft.
identity theft.
Yeah.
You know
That's another charge.
Get Leviticus 24.
they
Leviticus 24:17.
saying that they the Lord's chosen people, and they cause they getting money from USA and other. You about to say something?
Nobody never questions them and charge. You know, they getting aid from the United States, but nobody never say, "Oh, they welfare babies." They get money from the government every year. I believe it's like 3 or 5 billion, but nobody never says. Nobody questions them. They always question the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, mainly us, claiming getting our heritage back, professing our heritage, trying to bring the elect back then, but nobody got anything to say about the guy that's walking through look like Abraham Lincoln, you know, with the big hat on, you know.
Precept, Bob.
Right, you got it.
All right, this is Leviticus 24:17. And he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death.
Yeah, and none of these Edomites got what they paid for, because the majority of those, slave owners or whatever, all of them, they died peacefully, you know? So they didn't go into slavery, you know? The so-called white man ain't going into slavery. Now, every now and then you'll have a so-called Edomite or whatever going through something like they claim they work hard. I never saw so-called Edomites work hard on a job, you know?
And if they is, 9 times out of 10 they're Jake.
Right. So Esau's full of it, You know?
Malachi what?
It was chapter 1 verses 3. Yeah. You had something? Oh yeah.
This is Malachi 1 and 3. And I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of